Yes, hello. We are live with day 2 of BSG 33. Next run will be Klonoa by Thextera any percent, and I am Marlex, your host. And without any further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Tex. Good luck, my man.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna start right away. Timer starts on the first movement. This is the Japanese version of this game. This cutscene in the Japanese version is unskippable. In the American version, it is skippable, but in this one, it isn't. But we're using our SDA timings, so it doesn't really matter. Now, the reason I'm using this version is because it's a Japanese-only PS2 game. And it's like a collection of Namco games, and one of them is Klonoa, and it has the best loads if you would compare it to the regular PlayStation 1 version. Also, the regular PlayStation 1 version, the American one, is really expensive. It's like 100 to 150 euros, so it's kind of rare. And this one is like 20. So that's why I'm running this version. It's not only cheaper, it's also way faster. So yeah, this is a side-scrolling 2.5D platformer. This game actually got destroyed a couple years back. The task 6 years ago was 45 minutes, and now my estimate is 50 minutes. So yeah, there has been great discoveries. Amy and the taster of the game, Lapogne, they kind of together discovered the Vision 6.1 clips. There is also a Wii version of this game where that skip was already found, and then the Tusser really found like the setup to do it on this version, and then after that it was discovered that clips were possible in more spots other than the 6.1. So yeah, the 6.1 and there's also a 6.2 skip. They alone save like 3, 4, or 5 minutes even, so it's kind of insane how this game has blown up in the past few years. It was Balneor that found all the ones after the original Vision 6.1 skip. But yeah, time is starting soon. I'm gonna skip a cutscene here, and as soon as you see me move, then the time starts. So probably in 3, 2, 1, go. The time starts right there. All right. So really, really colorful, side-scrolling platformer, awesome music, pretty cool speedrun because of all the clips we can do. Although I'm not gonna do all of them because some of them are really hard to do and they only save small amounts of time. Also, if you see me press pause at any moment, it is probably because I've tried to skip a cutscene and the cutscene wasn't happening yet. And then, yeah, you pause the game. Right. For example, right here, I try to spam start because I know where the cutscene is gonna happen. I'm gonna prepare to press start as soon as it happens to skip it faster. All right, every time there's these moves, I have one grab right now. You can do a double jump with it. And to grab it, you want to like jump and then punch it, because if you just punch, you lose speed. But yeah, it starts off really easy. There is 6 visions in total, and there's an extra vision as well. But we're not gonna do that. This is any percent. There is also in every level there is crystals, and there is like a category, 100% category that collects all of those, and also does all the extra visions. Yeah, basically in the start, all you want to do is hold right as long as possible without letting go. And every 2 visions, there is a boss fight as well. Boss fights are kinda RNG, most of them. The first one shouldn't be that bad, but most of the RNG is from the boss fights. Other than that, there is really not much. Those clocks, by the way, are checkpoints. Only useful once in the game, where we will hit a checkpoint from really far away, unintendedly, abusing the 2.5D aspect of the game, and we can death warp after we hit it, skipping a quite a lot. Like, I don't know how much we skipped there, but it's quite a lot. Alright. Right, here we're gonna have to hit this wall here, and then it drops down. Probably grab some more HP for the boss fight. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab the HP here. Okay. Moving to the first boss of the game. Once again, pressing start to skip the cutscene here. And we can grab them. And we're gonna wait. Grab this one. And depending on what he does, like this. There is a much faster way to do this fight, but I'm not that great at it. By running through him like that, hitting him like that. That's not even that bad. Okay, gonna wait now. And the final hit. That was the first boss. Nothing too special in this first vision. The cool stuff will start happening later, where we'll basically, if you grab a Moo and you push it away, it respawns like at a set position, and we're gonna play with that and actually skip a bunch of time by abusing that. Basically, we're gonna kill the Moo, and then we're gonna grab it where it spawns. It's really cool. For now, it's just basic. Little optimization there. Like, if you punch a Moo and you're like really close to it, oh damn, I screwed up. I shouldn't have thrown away that Moo, because I needed to get on top of this platform right here. Okay. Another cutscene. There is keys and there is doors. There's a lot of doors you can actually skip as well by clipping. One of them is done in the speedrun, but I'm not gonna try it. It's really, really precise and hard to do. Yeah, I should be careful here. Ah, almost made that first cycle. Alright. Small skip we can do at the end here, again by using the 2.5D aspect of the game. There is a platform above us, and we will be able to hit it or jump on it by using a Moo. Right here, you don't have to go all the way around. That was close. Okay. That's 2-1. And then the second boss of the game is where the RNG aspect of the fight start. I'll explain it whenever I get there. By the way, if our wonderful host wants to say something, now is a good time.
Sure, I've got a few donations to read.
Cool.
We've got a €3 donation by Taker Playing saying, "Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy." We've got an €11 donation from Infinity Gene saying, "Good luck on the Klonoa run, putting this €11 to a good cause." We've got an anonymous €15 donation saying, "Had to donate during my favorite game series, Go Klonoa, Go." We've got a €4 donation from Bad Kiara saying, "Hey everyone, hope it's all going well over there. Would love to be out there right now, but I'll just have to enjoy the event from home. Good luck on the run, Tex. One day, I'll get back to Klonoa and bop your time." We've got a €5 donation from Peltos saying, "Hey everyone, due to the storm, I'm unable to be there, but I still enjoy the stream. Good luck with the speedruns, and I will be there next time."
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Tager and Kiara, Infinity Gene. Yeah, I raced Kiara in the previous BSG venue, and we were using like PSPs, and it was a disaster. because we didn't really test after like the first level, and it like kept breaking. I don't know. It was a disaster. I remember. But we need to redo that race sometime. Get like a legit race going on PS2s instead of PSPs. I remember we had to like save every level just to make sure we wouldn't crash. Alright, so one more cutscene right here, and then we're gonna get into the boss fight. Right, so this boss fight is called Cursed Pamela. And basically, it's a dolphin that jumps towards us. And if we're good at the game, we can grab the guy off of it and then throw it at her. But I was able to grab her, but I failed the hitting part. So yeah, there's a few things she could do. One of them is throw the guy off, and then he goes on the spiky ball like he just did. Or he can just keep jumping at us. Okay, we have really bad RNG so far. 2 out of the 4 hits are him putting him on the spiky ball. We really want him to jump at us, which is faster. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait. This is unintended, by the way, being able to grab him out. It's really cool that it's possible. Damn. Yeah, there is also one of them where she jumps at us fast, and one of them where she jumps at us slow. Okay, there we go. That was a boss fight. Not too bad. Also, I just got a nosebleed, which is really annoying to get mid-run. So, yeah, excuse the sniffing. Right. Time for 3-1. This is where there is a clip in this which saves like 8 seconds, I think. But it's kind of risky. I'm not gonna do it. The next vision, like the 4-1, that is where the cool stuff starts. Here we're just gonna have to get on this platform, otherwise we can't continue. Need in the moo there, and that moo only spawns when we jump on the elevator thing. Ah, best timing for a nosebleed. Alright. Gonna try and get that guy. If you get that guy, you can save like frames jumping up. No big deal. Now we're gonna have to get a key. Open the next door. And the key is right here. Maybe I should try to clip once. Thank you. Although, I don't know how that's gonna help me, because I still need to hold the controller.
Do I need to do it for you? Do I just I'll just come over and clean your nose for you.
Yeah, just like hold it like this next to me.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I'll be sure to do that.
Yeah. Alright. Gonna hit this thing. So yeah, the clip I was talking about happens here. You wouldn't have to go where I'm going right now. You would hit the cage from here. But it requires clipping, and if you clip too far, you fall down and you fall in the void. So I'm not gonna try it. And then on this screen, there is this really awesome clip to get through the door, which saves quite a lot of time, but it's insanely hard. Like basically how you do those clips is you basically hold down, and you have to press left for 1 frame. Basically, that's how it works. And then to get on the door, you have to jump and then do that input, and then do it again when you're in the door. So it's really precise. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna grab this moo. The reason we grab this moo is because in the next area there is an auto-scroller now. And if we keep this moo alive, we can save about 2 or 3 seconds. Which shouldn't be too hard, but the hitboxes sometimes are insane. So let's see what happens. Also, I feel like the nosebleed is not as bad anymore. Okay, we kept him alive. Nice. So yeah, we have to hit a block twice in the next screen. And yeah, we only have to hit it once now because we already have a move. We don't have to grab the move twice. All right, so now I'm just gonna stand in the middle, get a damage boost, and then hug the other side. Because this one won't get hit. Now we just hug the left side and the right side again. So now we have the Mu alive. And we can hit the cage here. Right there. And now I only have to grab this guy once. If I wasn't able to keep the Mu alive, I would have to grab that Mu twice. Which loses some time. Gotta hit this twice. Gotta hit the checkpoint. And then if you punch or throw away the guy and you jump right like at the same time, you can like jump while the cutscene is happening, sort of. Alright, and that was this vision. Next one has a boss at the end again, and that boss is really hard to do. It's one of the harder bosses to do right. So let's see how that goes. Like this level is like done really casual though. There has been some like discoveries that were pretty hype, but ended up not saving any time. Basically, we're gonna grab a key here, right? This key in this next room, and there is a mechanism here, and we have to come back here later. And the idea was to grab a Mu and get on top of here, and we would be able to move on. But we were actually able to get that Mu in there, but we need the mechanism to move anyway, and there is no way to get it moving apart from doing all of this casually. So even if we get a Mu in there, which is possible, it's really hard, but it's possible, we still wouldn't be able to beat the level, sadly. That would be a really nice time save, for sure. Alright, I gotta hit this checkpoint here. So yeah, we would be able to skip all of this then, but sadly it's not possible, just because of the mechanism. Like there is even a checkpoint, and I was like thinking, maybe you can hit the checkpoint and then that abuse, but then still the mechanism doesn't move. So we trigger the mechanism to move soon. First we meet Joka, which is a boss later in the game. The next screen. My favorite boss. Also a pretty high RNG boss. Joka is standing on top of this platform right here. There he is. And he's gone. So now we get a key. Now we can open a door, and then we can trigger the mechanism to move. Oh my god. People playing Jenga again. Yeah, now we can open this door here. And we have to hit some switches in a specific way. First the left one, then the right one, and then the middle one. Get that just by trial and error. And now we get that mechanism moving, and now we can go all the way back to the start where we got that first key. So yeah, it would skip all of this if it was possible, but sadly it's not. And then there is the next boss. You have to do it in a pretty specific way. And you have to hope the hitbox is good, basically. Right, so now it's moving. If the host has anything else to say.
I was just about to chime in. Sure. I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. We are the Benelux Speedrunner Gathering. We're organizing bi-monthly gatherings in the Benelux for speedrunners. We're currently streaming from Esports Gaming Arena in Alphen aan den Rijn, the Netherlands. We're raising money for the Dutch Cancer Society, which is a nationwide organization committed to fight cancer while aiming for more cure and a higher quality of life for those already battling the disease. All your donations will go to the Dutch Cancer Society.
All right, so here we have to wait a split second, and then as long as we don't jump, because jumping loses time, especially when you go up or downwards, we wouldn't be able to make that cycle. That spiky ball would hit us. So yeah, now we're moving to the boss. See if we can do it right. It's kind of difficult to do it really well. And then after this, the really cool stuff will start happening. A really cool skip. I'll try to clip as well the next screen a few times. And if I don't get it right away, I'll just move on and do it normally. All right, so now we have to hit him all the way when he's at the left side. Damn, okay. That's a big rip. All right, so the reason we wanted to hit him there is then he moves all the way back to the right and we can hit him a few more times before he does this ball thing. So he would skip this, and now he's gonna jump up in the sky as well, which we would skip as well, but now I can't. Now we just have to do it casually. I think I can hit him again the same way as last time, doing it like this. Damn, I messed up again. Yeah, this boss fight is pretty tough to do correctly. Alright, one more big boulder this time. We're gonna try and jump over it without killing the Moo, otherwise we have to wait for another Moo to spawn. Okay. Seems like we have to wait. Not the best fight. Can lose a lot of time this fight, for sure. There we go, finally. Alright. Time for Vision 4. I'll try to clip a few times. Basically, I need to do that one frame press 3 times in a row, and then I need to jump really quick, otherwise I fall into the void. That's basically what's gonna happen right here. In a little bit. So I have to hold my controller in a pretty weird way as well to be able to even try it. Let's see if we can do it. So we have to hold down. One more. Yes, we did it. Hell yeah. Nice. That's really good. That saves quite a lot of time. It looks really cool too. Nice. I'm happy I got that. All right, and now for a really impressive trick as well in this screen. Oh! Okay. All right, so here is when I talked about playing with like the respawn locations of the moves. This is where it will become important.
How's the nosebleed situation?
It's good.
Oh, chat can rest easy.
Oh, first try. Let's go. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I killed like the birds at the bottom, and then as soon as they respawn at the top, I grab them, and then I throw them away again, and I grab the next one on this spawn location. That was really good. Really happy with that. Especially to get it first try. Always nice. All right, so on not this screen, but the next screen, there is a pretty cool thing as well. Basically, there is these little cutscenes that you can skip with start. And there is one here. And if you skip it, you actually still don't have a hitbox. So we can just run through an enemy if we skip it. It's kind of funny. It will happen in like 5 seconds from now. So here there's a cutscene. I'm gonna skip it with pause, and now I can just run through these enemies. Because during the cutscene, normally you don't have a hitbox. Oh, okay. I was a little bit too fast there. Oh. That sometimes happens too. Wow. Okay. Like you saw me flutter and grabbing the enemy at the same time. It's kind of weird how that happens sometimes. Alright, now for a pretty easy boss, although you can speed it up a little bit. It's like, what is it called? Schommel. What is schommel in English?
A swing.
A swing, of course. It's a big swing. Alright, with the dragon, and you can see this dragon has like 8 gems. And we can actually try to hit 2 gems at the same time. And that makes me only have to hit him 4 times in total. So if you hit in the middle, you're good. So for now, it's good. Okay, one more. These enemies are really annoying, by the way. Okay, it looks like we will be good. Nice. Okay, good fight. All right, now it's time for 5-1. When I talked about that one skip, we would abuse the checkpoint. Well, it's gonna happen soon. In the next level, unintended skip. And there is another clip as well. But this time we only need to do that frame in perfect input once or twice. So yeah, we need to collect these gems. I'm gonna do the blue one first because that's the clip. I just want to get the clip over with. Basically, it doesn't really matter which one you do first here. You need all of them. But I'm gonna do the clip first, and then I'm gonna do the dead abuse, I think. That's probably how I'm gonna do it. Oh, these things like in those bubbles, those are like the pictures. There are 6 pictures per level. That is just needed for 100%. Alright, so there's a clip soon. See if we can get it. Oh no, I need to, yeah. Wait. There we go. Oh. No. One more, I think? No, yeah, I needed to clip one more. There we go. Well, it's kind of slow, but still, I think it's still safe time. And it looks cool anyway. Alright, now we're gonna do the dead abuse skip. Right. Go right. And then the other 2 are kind of easy. So you see this clock in the background at the door? That's what I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna grab a move, I'm gonna move back here, and I'm gonna hit it from here. And that skips quite a bit of time doing that. So I'm gonna grab this move and move back up. Thankfully, you can jump over this like thing here. Because if we wouldn't be able to jump over it, we would not be able to get that move here. So now I'm gonna jump off and hit this thing, and then dead abuse, and then we appear at the clock. That was good. Alright, and that's the green gem. And now I can just choose. I'll just do yellow first. Alright, the rest of this level is not that interesting, so Marlax, go ahead. Say something.
Sure, I'll say something. We've got a couple of donations coming, or donation incentives coming up. Notably, Goat Simulator, a little later by Reek, has one going on that's goat versus penguin. From the detailed explanation he's giving me, he apparently has to pick a goat or a penguin. So yeah, truly riveting stuff right there.
Nice.
We've also got the Omen site 2, in fact, 2 donation incentives for Omen's site, those being a final boss without stun lock. That one's quite a bit off at 13 out of 75. And then we've got another one that's also quite a bit far away from being reached. It's Omen Sight Hard Mode. That one is 17 out of 100. So we've got a bit of work to do there, boys. So let's get on it.
All right, so one more gem, the red one. There is a damage boost strat in the start, but since I'm like almost dying, I'm not gonna do it because there is another damage boost strat after that, which saves way more time than the one in the start. So I'm just gonna take it easy. Just gonna grab this Moo and wait. You can damage boost there and then grab the Moo while you do the damage boost. And then you can move on faster. And you will have a Moo there too. You don't have to grab this one then. You can grab that red one for the second one then. Alright. Now the level after this is like a level where there is a day and night cycle. And every like couple seconds the cycle changes. It's probably my least favorite level. So here we do that damage boost there, which is the fastest way to get through. Although I forgot there was a heart there, so I could have done the first damage boost as well, but whatever. Oh, what am I doing? I should not go there. The door is open, Tex. You can go in. There we go. And that's this vision done. So time for my least favorite level, and then after that, there is my favorite boss. So at least, you know, you win some, you lose some. So yeah, this plays with day and night cycles. Sometimes it's really tight timing to make a certain cycle. Like here in the start already, if I screw up a little bit of movement, I will not make it in time. Let's see how it goes. So I can hit this thing at the back. See how close that was? Like if I hit it a little bit later, oh my god, I'm getting wrecked here. Okay, that wasn't good. All right. So yeah, if I was a little bit slower there, I wouldn't have made the cycle. Okay, this is starting to become pretty risky. Okay, I need to play it really safe here. Okay. All right, at least we didn't die. I'm gonna grab this heart. Okay, now I want it to be day cycles. So to reset the cycles, you can also go out and in. I need it to be day here, otherwise I can't move forward here. Now I'm gonna grab this move so I can hit this switch from far away. This level at the end also has a really interesting thing. There is a Moo trapped in a cage, and normally you take quite a bit of time, you know, to open the cage. But apparently you can just hit the Moo through the cage and grab it that way. It's not that easy though. Hopefully I'll get it fast. I need to be really careful with HP here actually. Damn. I think there is HP here actually. Yeah, I'll just grab this just to be safe. Because I need to do a damage boost here too. And sometimes this damage boost hits you twice. So I'm gonna damage boost on this one and then able to run through that one. Otherwise you would have to hit them from the front. But if you do that damage boost strat, it's not needed. Alright, so here I actually want it to be day as well. So I should have actually went into the door faster. So now it's gonna turn day. Oh wow, how did I not grab that? Oh no, okay. Okay. I'm gonna be one cycle late here too. I need it, maybe I can still make it. Probably not though. Nah, there's no way I'll make it. I have to wait a cycle. Yeah, it needs to be the night cycle here. Otherwise you can't move at all. So yeah, this is why I hate this level, because of the cycles. If you mess up a cycle badly. Alright. And now for that hitting the Moo through the cage part, it's coming up soon. If you get it fast, it saves so much time. Because normally you need to go all the way around, hit switches to get the cage open further and further, and then it finally opens. But now, hopefully, we can just do it fast. Basically, we stand like at the right side here, and then we can grab it out. Well, I still don't really know the exact visual cue for this, but I need it to be day cycle though, so I went out and in again. I think I should be good here, maybe. No. Damn. Damn it. Yeah, I'm still not too sure. God damn it. This is not good. Damn it. Okay, I'll try it a couple more times and I just do it normally, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why, but sometimes it just works. I think I was positioned maybe a little bit too far to the right, maybe. Whatever, at least we got it. Now, one more elevator and then we're moving to my favorite boss. It's also a boss with a ton of RNG. Basically, there's a ton of platforms I can stand on, and I have to like color them. Depending on what color they are, I have to walk on them multiple times to make them a different color. And there is 2 cycles. There is a day cycle here as well and a night cycle. You want to do, I think it's 8 hits. Start is always the same. We just hit him like this, and then we can hit him right there once again. Big snipe. Now we have to wait for his hands. All right, so now we hit him 3 times, then he moves to the night cycle. If you take too long for these 3 hits, he moves automatically to the night cycle as well. Like there is a timer, you need to be fast. And now we have to hit, walk on all these platforms and color them yellow. And then the blue ones you have to walk over twice. And this is really RNG because, yeah, as you can see, there's assholes here running around, and they can be really annoying. But so far, they haven't really been annoying at all. That's really good RNG, actually. So 3 more hits, then 1 more night cycle, and then I have to hit him 2 more times. And then we have arrived to like the biggest skips in the game, which is basically skipping an entire vision, which is really awesome. So yeah, these hitboxes of his fists are really high, or like really big. Okay, 1 more hit. There we go. And every time I do like the 3 hits, I want to get rid of as many enemies or moves I can grab, because then I have less enemies now. Because now I can't really grab the enemies. I just have to avoid them. So that's why I try to get rid as many as possible upon the phase transition. Now there's purple blocks as well, where we need to walk on twice. Or see, and that's bad RNG. This guy just spawned like just where I wanted to walk. Okay, 1 more area. Ah, once again, one just spawned right there. Okay, now I'm gonna do this side first. And then that's that. All right, 2 more hits and then this fight is over. And then we have arrived, like I said, to the really big skips. It's one of those clips again that makes it possible. 1 more hit. Damn it. He was in a really annoying position right there. There we go. All right, 6-1 now. Basically, thank you. Basically, yeah, we're gonna skip the whole level by doing one of those clips. Basically, we're able to get a move to a place we shouldn't be able to. Like there's a ton of like little sections in this level that we just don't have to bother with anymore. So we're gonna move left here. We're gonna hit a checkpoint. And then we're gonna hit this move. And now we're gonna have to do that 1 frame input thing a few times. And we have to do it twice in a row when we hit the wall.
Would this be a good time for a plug, perhaps?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, we've got some exciting news. We just added some new stuff to the plug, so be on the lookout for that. This is a BSG exclusive. All right, stay updated with our event by following us on Twitter, Instagram under the handle BSG. That was some Jenga interruption. We'll continue under the handle BSG Marathon to get a behind-the-scenes look at the event and stay up to date with the latest news on our marathon, events, and more. We are also in the process of uploading all of our VODs to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/BSG Marathon. Be sure to check it out and subscribe to find 2 new videos a day in your feed.
As you can see, I was able to grab that move where I shouldn't be grabbing it by doing literally pressing 1 frame to the left while holding down. And now we're at the end of this vision. Skips like 3-4 minutes, I think. It's kind of insane. Like even if you take 2 minutes to get the skip, it still saves time. It's crazy. And now there is really cool skips in the next vision as well. See if we can get those pretty fast. One of them is another of those, you know, playing with spawn locations. Basically, I'm gonna grab a move where it spawns upwards and then be able to jump where we're not supposed to jump, basically. Right, so here I'm just gonna take the checkpoint and we're gonna grab a move from this room. And we're gonna use this move. So we're gonna clip through this wall here. Twice, and then we can just... Oh, damn it, okay. I should have jumped more to the left. Damn, I got the clip really fast, but then... Yeah, I should have jumped more to the left first. But that's why I took the checkpoint. I can just do it again now. Well done. Okay, this time. Promise. There we go. Gotta clip twice, and then gotta make sure I don't jump before I get out of this pillar that is above me. Damn it. One more. There we go. There we go. That's better. All right, now this one is, like I said, playing with spawn locations. So I'm gonna jump, 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 and then, see, I grabbed it, but I wasn't able to get the jump. That's what I'm gonna try and do again. Damn it. Wait, what am I actually doing now? Is there a checkpoint here? Or, HP, that's good too. Okay, let's try it again. You need to have pretty good timing for this. Please. Okay, I have one more chance. Damn it! I hit it just a little too late there. It's pretty precise. But thankfully there is a checkpoint right next to it, so I can just keep trying again. Struggling with it really nicely now. What the hell? What's going on? Marley, say something.
Oh, hold up, what? I wasn't paying attention.
Say
What
something.
happened? Oh, sure.
I'm screwing up.
Oh, no.
No, what the hell? What's going on? I'm just not getting it, man.
Sure, I'll save you out here.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
do it.
okay. Yeah, sure, I'll thank some people because I'm just a nice guy like that. We want to thank ESA for supporting the event and for allowing us to stream on their channel. We would also like to thank Veilig Reserveren for offering BSG a ticket system for our events. Veilig Reserveren is a Dutch ticketing system offering a back-end system for a variety of events. You can also, while you're here, consider using your monthly Twitch Prime subscription right here on the ESA channel. You will get access to both ESA and BSG emotes, and you get to support both the events.
Ah, finally. Okay. Damn, that took way too long. How are we on time? 42. Okay, I should still be in underestimate. All right, now a really RNG boss. We're gonna try it, like basically if you hit him 4 times, he skips to the next phase. And then 4 times again, same deal. Basically where he drops these things, these moves I have to grab is completely random. Also there is lag in this fight. Okay, 3. So I'm gonna hit him as much as I can now. As much as possible. All up to RNG, basically. Okay, and now we're gonna hit this. And normally he goes like into a phase transition. But if we hit this, we can skip that phase transition. So now he's already in phase 2. And now we're gonna try and kill him in this phase. So I have to hit him one more time here. And now I have to get 3 hits in a row. So I have to be a little bit lucky with these moves. It's really RNG at the moment. Okay, I have to go for it now. No. Almost. Oh well. So if you get 3 hits in a row there really fast, you skip this entire phase. But sadly, RNG wasn't on our part. You can also hit that. Now I have to hit these green things. There we go. Okay, thank God. Got him. 1 HP left. Close. Alright, and now from this point of the game, there's really not that much RNG anymore.
Got time for a quick donation?
Yep.
Sure, we've got an €13 and 37 cent donation,
Nice.
haha, le funny number, from XYR010 with no comment. And if I'm not mistaken, that donation went towards the Penguins, which means they're pulling even further ahead and the Goats are losing ground quickly.
Damn, I missed one platform there. Or I have to hit him on top of these. I missed one. It should be okay still. Alright, so 2 more hits. And then we have 2 phases to go. Alright, if I was quicker and I didn't miss that 1 hit, I would have skipped this phase. Oh, it still skipped it. Okay. A little bit later though, but it still skipped it. Alright, 2 more phases. Now we go inside of him. Now this phase starts off with a cutscene, but we can just dead abuse, and then we skip that little cutscene or the intro. So we're just gonna run off. Just gonna run off, and then it skips his introduction, goes straight to the fight. All right, now we have to hit those crystals. Now these ones don't move. There will be, oh damn, almost got it. After I hit this one, there is gonna be a moving crystal, which is slightly harder to hit. I have to hit it twice. And then it's the last phase. more hit. Okay, not bad. One more phase. I have to use those guys again that are holding a rocket. And then they shoot him for one last hit, and then it's time. Oh. That is one of those moments where I pressed start when I wanted to skip the cutscene, and I pressed start too many times. I have to load these cannons. And then after that, it shoots the boss, and then when the screen is completely white, that is when time it is. All right, one more. Last one right there. Alright, now they're gonna shoot the boss, and then as soon as the screen is completely white, it's time. So... time! Oh. Sub-estimate, at least. Not too bad. Pretty happy with the Fission 4 tricks. Those went really awesome. Overall, I think it was a pretty decent run. So yeah, this was Klonoa, Door to Phantomile. That'll be it for me. Have fun with the rest of the marathon.
All right. Thank you, Tex, for that great run.